This very final. After winning their semifinals, this is a Invitational 16-player tournament. One ball, left side pocket.
When we're speaking about the left side, actually it's only the right-hand players breaking from the left side, since they can go deeper to the table. Different, but very smooth.
Yeah, ooh, that may have been actually. He missed it by so far. Ko Ping Chung with the first clear opportunity. Now, sometimes we had it when I said before, when we had like Efren Reyes playing Bustamante, you know, brothers in a final. Sure. The level went pretty low.
On the other hand, I think that when you are at the final, you are at the final. You still want to hold the trophy. You want that. I don't think that they can activate this killer mode against.
It remains to be seen. It's all a new match, of course, and it may very well all of a sudden making the most of his first opportunity given to him by his brother. And this is on tip Invitational to get an opportunity after this break. Made the corner ball, made the one ball. The two ball is going to be hidden from view though. I mean, I can see the timing of it. I can see the thickness of hit that you're supposed to hit the one ball with.
You have to add a little more force to the break in order to work.
Yeah, I mean, so it's harder to make the ball into the corner. It's harder to make the one into the side. As we see a split ball safety. I'm glad we have a very good service here. We are being brought excellent still water services.
Yep.
It's nice. It was really nice to play professionally when I did, and I'm okay with not playing professionally at an open.
I'll go back to the Dutch school of pool. I must say something there.
What's our system? I'm eager to know.
Well, you have two great coaches with a couple of times to Israel.
Mm-hmm.
And we were, I don't know if literally crying. Okay? So he worked us
interesting.
Hard.
Yeah.
Hard.
Well, that's a way to do it. I mean, it will definitely get you to the depth of yourself. I don't know. All right, missing out on the score here. And it's going to be Ko Ping Chung leading 2-9. Race to 8 we're playing. Are we playing a race to 9?
The finals.
Are we playing a race to 9, Mr. Robert Braga?
Yes. Matches, I'm much more familiar with the European and American system.
Well, as far as I'm aware, I mean, we played a train 7, came to Taiwan, and they had one table which was like triple alongside the rail. You would play safe. So I think I love tight pockets. We are getting a legend in the booth. It is going quite
all
well.
Brother final.
When we had Bustamante versus Reyes finals, brothers finals, they didn't play so well.
Motivated
to get the killer instinct.
Yeah, killer.
Yeah.
I mean, sitting on the side, special kind of match, you know. Big final, it also stays with you, you know, throughout the years.
Yeah, I guess.
So it's like mixed feelings. It's really hard.
The highest heart rate in tournament play and the highest heart rate in challenge play, I guess.
Yeah, it's a different kind of pressure. I mean, they can easily adapt to tournament play, in my opinion. It doesn't necessarily mean that they're gonna be.
On that note, that Tony Chohan should be considered for the American Mosconi team. Fierce rotation player, but I mean he's one of the best one pocket players in the world.
The one pocket is 9 ball. It's totally different games.
Opinion here.
Go on.
I think that's totally different kinds of pressure. Or somebody doesn't understand when we're saying challenge matches, we're speaking about money matches. So there's no limit. When you can go and arrange more money, you're still in the game. You can bring more money, you're still in the game.
Yeah.
Okay?
This needs to win this rack, because going 5 racks down, having lost 3 of his own breaks, that would, from what I've seen, I think the Europeans have played with the cut break from the side rails for about 15 years now, whereas a lot of the Europeans are able to really bring their cue ball back to the center of the table. But they're learning. Vigny, defending champion of the Metz Bucharest Open, trying to double up here. And he's in a good situation. Lots of things I don't know about you.
Probably most
Basically, I
of the
don't
things.
know
Nothing.
anything about you.
So here's another piece of nugget of information about me. On the day, which includes body language and more. And when we were talking now about not being, is totally rested in his chair.
Yeah.
Okay, he's not tense.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, he has a very specific.
Correct.
Now I'll take him out a little bit. I'll
Me, if you're sitting in the chair, to not have your arms crossed because it's a very negative way of sitting there.
in sentences. So a lot of people think that if you touch your nose, you're lying, but perhaps just my nose is running or it itches. So
Yeah.
Actually, this is a very comforting position when you put your hands on yourself. That's a comforting position.
True, but it's kind of close.
That only means that you're less comfortable than you can be.
By the way, as we see Ko Ping Chung,
Can we go from possibly to definitely?
well, if you want. Yeah, so race to 9, remember, we've been playing races to 7. This a race to 9. All right, Ko Ping Chung. Remember, well, I know that Jeremy Jones, who I spoke to at the UK Open, he kind of maybe.
Okay, there's no look. If you look by the book, Shane doesn't play. If you look at Shane Van Boening, it was never very hard shots. It were the shots that you must do, never miss. The crowd is shouting, everything. Adrenaline is pumping. The worst thing you could do is bring a motivational speaker that will pump more adrenaline to the body. You calm
That's
things
true.
down. So no motivational speaking at the Rick, I'm just speaking about this is not the ability. This is only how you keep and maintain the stress.
Yeah.
The Mosconi Cup is horrible.
No, that's true. Players should be extreme. American team throughout the year can be motivational, not during the Mosconi Cup.
Okay.
And then
To coach them, I was actually born.
well, I always say if you are able to go 6-1 down, you should be able to go 6-1 ahead. And there's.
So rarely we see two players play at the top together. There are some rare occasions where the two sportsmen play at the top, but it's really rare to have a different outcome from what we understand is going to be.
Yeah, mainly because of the alternate break format. I guess. Big discrepancy in the score line, but both players might feel amazing because they both ran, or one player ran 3.
I agree with you completely.
Oh, that's nice to hear.
Yep. Now, before Ko Ping Chung finishes the tournament we want and need, I would like to ask you it's not a personal question. Here in Bucharest at the club, the tables, even the sound system is one of the best in Europe, okay? I forgot the word in English. They were the...
Only slates.
Slates.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, I mean...
Well... Okay.
Ooh, oh, it made it anyway. Yeah, went for the bank, missed it, and still got a shot.
So who knows to change momentum?
Yeah. We're playing on now is the Gold Crown 5, which came about 6-7 years ago. We are all. Yeah, if you take care of it well, nice pocket size, nice rails. But diamonds is amazing. A remake of the Brunswick Gold Crown. With a new cloth, new rails, every table kind of feels amazing.
I'm talking as the club owner.
10 years down the line.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
A lot of the Chinese Taipei didn't cave to new shafts. They still play with wood.
From Maryland in the US of A. Of course, it's personal opinion. But I'm willing to try the carbon shaft.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're more durable, obviously. I found them to be more consistent on the straight shot shaft easily. I started with Ms. sponsored the Israeli Federation. They sent us some shafts, etc. And we evolved as a face of the watch, okay, from 12 to 12.
Yeah.
So 12.6 was really easy. And you got some more with a specific brand, etc.
Yeah, so I can only but agree because at the moment I've never played more than 3 shots with a carbon shaft, so I really don't know
I'll
what.
invite you to play with mine tomorrow morning.
Yeah, what deflection percentage is, kind of what the.
Talking about that because Ko Ping Chung
Yeah.
is going to take the trophy here, etc. And
You know, it's a nice glass trophy.
Ego is very good.
I think that will be the most important thing here, really. I am to put up the score. Made the 1 ball, didn't make the corner ball, got 2 balls to pass the breaking line. So we've been talking about a bit more of it. To keep you guys interested. Is he going to go for the bank? He is. That still needs specific speed on the cue ball, and that will do.
Until I see guys like the Ko brothers and the ease that they play the game.
I mean, it's of course it's talent. You know, you cannot just say, oh, if anybody plays this amount of hour.
Because I think talent is the root of all evil.
Ooh.
I think that if you're just talented, so you get to a certain extent, you get very easy and you are.
Yeah.
But I will, 10 out of 10, Rico, will put my money on the talent. And definitely, if you have the talent and work hard.
If you have talent, then sometimes it may. But also just love of the game, isn't it? Just wanting to hear the ball, see the balls react.
Rico Dix, you were a pro guy.
What?
Myself, look, we've been in a couple of tournaments together.
Mm.
I've seen him walk inside 9 a.m. I've spoken to Ralph Suki many times. I've seen him practice many times.
Mm.
He said, if there's a shot that the players who can do that.
No.
I'll give it, okay.
No, absolutely. I mean, it's
So this is
dedication.
This kind of training is you know, in the Jewish religion they say that there's 70 ways to the truth. Okay, there's not only one truth. Okay,
Yeah.
so what I'm trying to say, you need to cater to yourself, to your own self. Okay, so a guy like Shane has his specific way of training, which is outstanding for Shane.
Yeah.
It won't be good for Shai Eisenberg. It won't be good for Rico Dix. Okay? And you have your perfect way of training. And let's say the Ko brothers, they don't train.
You know, it would be very respectful of us to really get in depth into the Taiwan.
You asked me a couple? Yeah, well.
Impressive. Ooh, Ko Ping Chung missing the 2 ball. Not necessarily.
Since we'll sit a little bit more here together, I don't know if you know or not, but I know that. We will see different games. And if it's okay with you, we'll speak a little bit about body language outside. You want a small tip for yourself and all the audience that are listening to us? Let's say you're a little bit mellow and low.
Just by body language or certain actions.
Oh my God!
Hello. Ko Ping Chung.
15
Shy.
and me, yeah.
Oh,
my God.
Unbelievable. I mean, it must be, you know, that is the double brother thing.
No.
That, you know, they do loosen up a little bit more, you know, being brothers playing against each other.
Rico, I would like to tell you a statistic
Go on.
that goes around the world. Most of the accidents occur 200, 400 meters before you get to your home. Why? Because you let your guards go down. You say to let your guards go down. You need to keep yourself. Am I responsible for him missing? Because this was a terrible miss.
I mean, probably you are. It's Bucharest Open Championships is running concurrently. So Ko Ping Chung with 3 balls away. The win.
Outstanding. Really outstanding.
Yeah, he was been playing well. As the trophy is presented to Ko Ping Chung by Kristina Zlateva, we will see you all soon. Thank you for joining, and please do press the like, love.